everyone, I wanted to pop on and show you what I've been busy at. I got a bit of a haul in the post the other day, and it was a haul of embossing stencils. So you can either use them as stencils and stencil through them with ink, or you can use them to emboss card with, or paper, I assume. So this is what I've done. I actually made some gesso, which is what I've used to emboss the things with. And how I made it, I saw a recipe on Treasure Books, I believe. It was either Treasure Books or 49 Dragonflies. I can't remember which, but I love both of those channels. So, and what it was 2 tablespoons of talcum powder, 2 tablespoons of white glue, like school glue, and then a good squirt of white paint. That's what I used. And then when I'd done it, I'd found mine was a bit wet, so I added a bit more powder to it because my measuring was a bit dodgy, you know. Anyway, after that, it came out really well. It's dry now and you can feel it, you know. I just wanted to test it out, but I can cut these pieces out and hopefully use them in my journals. I love that banner at the top there. This one I thought would go in the children's journal that I'm going to do. I'm going to do one that's got children in it. And it's like it's got a rocking horse and a doll, a balloon, a train and a clown. And I thought, oh, that'll look lovely in that, won't it? I'll just cut around it and maybe use it as a pocket or something. Anyway, I wanted to show you how I did it, how to do it, basically. So I've got a piece of, hold on a minute. Yeah. I've got a piece of card here. This as well, this was a thank you card I received, and I thought, it's so pretty, I'm going to use it for something in my journal, or just pop it in my journal just because it's so pretty. It looks like someone stamped the images and then painted them with watercolours, doesn't it? Lovely. So I'm wondering, it's not going to show up very well on white, is it? Let's try doing it on this colour. So you place your die, it's not a die, is it? It's an embossing stencil. You can't use it in your die cutting machine, no. So like I say, you could either use it with paint and paint through it to get a pattern on the card, or if you want that raised embossed look, I'm just going to hold the edge down with a bit of this tape, which really will not come off the reel properly. It's got a will of its own, it has, honestly. It's being a pain. Look, you see what I mean? It keeps tearing. Never mind, we're getting there with it, we're getting there. And it's just masking tape. So, and then I've got a knife. This is an old kitchen knife. I got them from the car boot. And then you get some of your, I mean, you can buy gesso, but this homemade stuff, I wanted to give it a try. And you get your homemade gesso, and it's like spreading butter on a sandwich. You spread it through your stencil like this. Make sure you cover all of the bits you need to cover. You don't need a very thick layer of it either. A thin layer will do. And do clean your tools and your stencil straight away, otherwise you'll end up with something that dries so hard you can't get it off, I think. And then we remove the stencil. carefully. Look at that, isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then we leave it to dry, and then that can be used as a pocket, it can be used as a journaling card, it can be, you know, just used as a decoration in your journal. And you saw that I didn't use a very thick layer, but it still comes out embossed. And on, I'm sure it was Treasure Books, she painted it before she took this off. Now I tried that earlier on, and this is what I got, but this is before I thickened up my gesso. Yeah, I made a bit of a mess of that, but I will pluck up the courage to try that again, you know, painting it before I take it off, because I think now my gesso is thick enough, it should work okay. And then I got that one, which I've already tried. I showed you that one, didn't I? Which was the clown, not the clown. Yeah, it's got a Jack in a Box and a train and that on it for the children's journal. And then I got these ones, which are lovely. I love them for edges. I may just stencil them though, but I'll see. I really like that one. That looks like sunflowers, doesn't it? I really like that one. Then there's this one with cupcakes and ice cream and balloons on it. I thought that would look nice in the children's journal. I got them as a bundle. And then this one I showed you that I tried is the little cherubs with hearts. I got a new die cutting machine this week, a big, well, it's not new, it was a used one, a Big Shot one. And I've been using that to cut out some more page tabs because I didn't have any that I wanted to put in my mushroom journal. So I've cut some out in colours that I thought would go well in there. So you can see there's all different. I wasn't very keen on the shape of these, but I thought they folded the other way. When I realised they actually fold that way, I do rather like them. So it just shows you, doesn't it? I did get quite a few of those cut out on my Big Shot. Then I got these from Shein. So I love this. I absolutely love this. And I'm going to use it to either make pockets in journals. So I'll cut it sort of, you know, I'll maybe just cut that part out and make a pocket with that. I'll glue the edges down and you'll be able to pop stuff inside and see what's inside. Or also it would make a belly band, wouldn't it? You could have it that way in your journal and it would make a belly band. I absolutely love it. I love those colours. And then I got this stamp. I love dragonflies, and this is a dragonfly stamp that I bought. I think it was £2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was only like £2. Yeah, isn't it lovely? So it's like a dragonfly on a mesh, on a trellis, I suppose it is, and then there's flowers all around the edge. I thought if you put that on a plain card, just a plain pale or pastel colour, it would on its own make a lovely journaling card. That's what I thought. I absolutely love it. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. I'll be doing that tomorrow, I hope, trying that out. I'm trying to decide how to do the cover on my journal. I haven't, on my mushroom journal, I haven't done the cover on it yet. I need to have a think about it and have a look at what I've got that I could make the cover with. Then I got these butterflies. These are fabric butterflies. I think there's 10 in here. Is there 10? So there's some peachy ones, some purple ones. Aren't they pretty though? They give a different texture in your journal, and they're a little bit shiny. And there's a, yeah, blue, so there's blue, purple, and there's one yellow one. Oh, there's two yellow ones, and then that peachy colour, and that peachy colour is probably my favourite, so I don't mind that at all. So that was those, and then I found these tiny little flowers, but they're flowers with like a diamante in the middle, like a little gem in the middle, and they're all different colours. So we've got some purple ones, green, gold, pink, a lovely like duck egg blue colour. Aren't they lovely? They're really pretty. I thought, oh, they'll glue down really nicely onto a journaling card or just onto the corner of a page just to decorate it. Love those. And then the last thing I got from Shein was this. This is an edging. And I just thought it was so pretty. Really pretty. It's lots of tiny little beads on this like organza ribbon. And I thought you could glue that to the edge of a page for a page decoration, or you could trap it in between a page and something for a decoration along the edge of there. You could put it on an envelope for a decoration. There's the possibilities, yeah. I really love that, and I thought, oh, how pretty will that be in my pink journal? I love that, yeah, so I must get on and get this mushroom journal finished so I can move on to another journal. So that was those. And then I've got these. I've actually had these a while, but I'm not sure whether I've shown you them. These are stamps again. So stamps, and I'll use them for page borders or for the border of a pocket, something like that. I've been doing some stamped images again on this till roll. Now I got a box of till roll at the car boot, and I wanted to show you how brilliant it came out. Look how nicely those mushrooms came out. They came out really well, and I thought I could sort of roughly cut that out and put it in the corner of a page, couldn't I, in my journals? Oh, here's one of my peacock feathers. Yeah. So you can see I did purple at the top, then green, and then the turquoise. Isn't it lovely? It came out so well. It was a stamp that I had. There's that little dragonfly. I love that. That little fuzzy bird. That says Mystique, because I've got a circus journal in the pipeline at some point. And there's these two. It's a lady with a dress on, then a little flower, but these are all done on this till roll that I got. I got quite a lot of till rolls in a box. That one I did in different colours. Look, that one came out lovely, didn't it? That one with the green and purple. Do you know, I still don't know what that is. I don't know which way up it goes or what it... Oh, is it a boot? Oh, I think it is a boot. I can see a heel and then a very curly toe, and it's got... Yeah, it does look like a boot, doesn't it? Then some little birdies. Things like this, like a small little bird or a pear. I would cut that out and put it in the corner of a page, or I would use it on a journaling card. That's what I'd do with it. I mean, I'm no expert, but that pear's really pretty in the two tones of green, isn't it? Yeah. There's a lady again, and then a two-tone. I didn't do a very good job of that, I must say. That one was nice in the red and green, though. That came out nicely, didn't it? But I couldn't get over how well they printed on the till roll and on the shiny side of it, not on the rougher side. So that is the peacock feather just done in black. And then I thought, oh, what have I got to lose? I'll try just dabbing the ink on in different colours. So I did, and look how nicely it came out. I'm so chuffed with it. Then those ones, and there's that one didn't come out as bright as I'd hoped, but yeah. So yes, I've been very busy making a load of things to go in my in my mushroom journal so that I can get on and get it done. So I've got page tags. I went to put a wax seal on one of my journaling cards and I thought, oh, none of them are really the right colour. So I couldn't put that on, but mushrooms I did in different colours, and there are different mushrooms. Look how well they came out. I'm so chuffed with them because I cannot do them straight onto the page. They always come out, you know, a mess. So I thought, well, I'm going to do them separately, cut them out and glue them on. That would be the best thing to do, seeing as I'm such a terrible... Oh, look at that. Isn't that one pretty? It's like a cluster of... Well, they're actually toadstools. They're not mushrooms, but yeah. And that is a... what is it, Jay? I've forgotten. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a telephone. Yes, it's a telephone. And then I got some really pretty stamps on some letters that I got this week. So there's this one, which is sweet pea. I love sweet peas. And then there was all of these on the same parcel. They're all the same. And then there was some others that had like children on them. There was that one and that one. And then I'm sure there's another one with a child on it somewhere. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's one of those, yeah. And that one, but I thought, weren't they nice? They're so nice. And I thought, well, they'll go lovely in my journal, so I kept those. And then I got something wrapped up. If you'd seen how long I spent taking this off the parcel, you would laugh. These are sweet wrappers. They're the clear part of the sweet wrappers that's not touched the sweet. I've got them stuck to my thing now. So I saved those. But this was on a parcel I got, and I thought, oh, look at those little cactus, aren't they good? Cacti, not cactus. Yeah, and I thought, oh, I can cut out the individual cacti, or cut out an individual cactus and just pop it on a journaling card or in my journal. I love it when you get something for free. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to use that for. Very chuffed with that, I am. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've been very busy and I feel like I've got loads done, but I've got none of my journaling done. I'll come back and we'll have a journaling session hopefully next time. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.